Hello YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode, you guys are going to help me figure out which axes I'm going to bring on my 30-day survival challenge. Stick with me. Welcome back everybody, and thank you for sticking with me. So, if you're trying to figure out, Chris, what do you mean? What 30-day survival challenge? What is you talking about? Well, for those of you who speak Walmart, we're going to be going through, and we are going on a 30-day survival challenge with Zachary Fowler here in South Texas, experiencing all the glories and the hate that this wilderness has to offer. If you haven't seen the announcement video, definitely go whoop right there and go check out the announcement video. It's literally going to say 30 days in the wild, dual survival challenge. That is the video. Go watch that video. Also, we have what knife should I bring and what gear should I bring for my 30-day survival challenge. There's a whole series of these where you guys get to drop down in the comments and tell me what you feel I should bring, and I'm going to be taking all those suggestions under absolute heavy advisement. Swam! We got axes! Now, one of them doesn't quite look like an axe, but it kind of is an axe. This is the Cold Steel Special Forces shovel. You guys saw Zachary Fowler bring this on the TV show Alone. I've been a proponent of this thing for years. One, it's a shovel. Two, it's an axe and a hatchet, but you could also use it to throw it at your enemies when you have a squirrel stealing your nuts and acorns when you're foraging for food. You're like, get away from me, you evil, psycho, fluffy-tailed criminal! And you go and kill it, and all of a sudden now you have meat to eat. So that's a thing. And I know that seemed really spirited, and some people are like, Chris, you are on some level of crack that I'm not sure of what's going on. Well, you guys understand, I am excited, nervous, exacerbated, and that's probably not a word I should use. So, anyway, we've got the Schrade SEX2. I'm not gonna lie, it's the only reason here because, well, I own it. But I'm not gonna lie, don't pick this in the comments because I'm not good, because, just screw Schrade. That's not happening. But I figured I'd make you feel like you had a choice. I mean, I don't know though. If I get 300 comments from 300 people saying to take that, you know what? I will take that under heavy advisement. It actually is a good hatchet. I just don't like Schrade as a company. So next we've got the Off-Grid Tools Survival Axe Elite. This is the new and improved version with its little sheath. It's got awesome stuff in it. It's got a little hatchet. This will probably take me 7 hours to actually chop anything down with, but it will be multifaceted in the fact that it also has a nice little Sawzall blade in here. I've got a seatbelt cutter, a cordage cutter if I needed it to be. It's got a hammer. This is actually kind of a useful tool to consider bringing out in the woods. Then as we go forward, this is actually an axe that surprised me. If you haven't watched this 20-in-1 survival axe by Ono Survival, you definitely need to go down and check out that video. Whoop! It's right there in the right-hand corner. For this being a $20 axe, this surprised every living crap out of me. This thing was actually a very good cutter. It never, the head never loosened up on me, super comfortable. I've got some just camouflage grip tape on there because it has that knurling on there for grip, but it does make it a little uncomfortable. But for $29.99, the fact that it has 20 tools built inside this bad boy, plus the hammer and the axe, this is phenomenal. And this is actually, even though some may laugh at me, is actually a decent contender as the axe of choice for me to bring on my 30-day survival challenge. Now we go on to the Swedish axes. These are the more traditional ones all the bushcraft guys and Ray Mears are going to tell me to bring. So this is the Al Mike from Holtzbrook. The reason why you don't see Grand Fours and Holtefors is because, I mean, let's just be real. These are like the same company. They use the same steel. Pretty much, it's like they just stamp different names and use the exact same materials for everything. So this is a 500 gram head. This has a 16-inch handle. This is a perfect little hatchet for all this size. This will probably be the one that'll outperform them all. And I've used it plenty of times. We've chopped down little trees and saplings, processed firewood with it, and log splitting with it. It'll do the job, 100%. You can definitely build a shelter with that, no problems, minimal weight. Then we went ahead and jumped right up to the big old mamma jamma. This is the Kisa. This is a felling axe, 26-inch handle, 2-pound head from Holtzbrook. This is a bad mamma jamma. Beautiful straight grain hickory wood. Beautiful, 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 beautiful axe. Super, super razor sharp. It is hair popping sharp. And I want you guys down there drop in the comments as well, and to play a drinking game with your buddies. If you're in the military or you're just an alcoholic, go down and every single time I say beautiful, you gotta take a shot. So see how long you can keep that up before you go to the hospital. And then last but not least, we've got the Husqvarna Swedish axe. It's basically made from the same exact company. Holt Brooks makes this axe. So this is basically just a more budget-friendly version. The grinds aren't as nice, but it'll still cut. This is a worthy axe for 60, 70 bucks. This is an axe anybody would love to have, including myself. But like I said, these are my axes. I don't have nearly as many as I would like. Or actually, you know what? I lied. I do own more than these, but these are the axes that I'm heavily considering bringing. So even if you guys tell me which axes to bring, these are my top contenders. This is about half my collection. So the Husqvarna, the Kisa, the Almike, the Special Forces shovel, the Straight SC Axe 2, the Off-Grid Tool Survival Axe Elite, and the Survival Axe, the 20-in-1 Survival Axe by Iono Survival. Wham! This is the final episode of my gear breakdown of what gear I want you guys to tell me to bring on my 30-day survival challenge. If you haven't seen the knife video, go check out that one. My gear video and this one. These are 3 separate episodes in a series where you guys have the opportunity to tell me which gear you feel I should bring on my 30-day survival challenge. It means a lot to me to hear you guys' input because a lot of you guys have as much experience, more experience, or different life experiences than I do. And I definitely want to pull from you guys because we are a community and we are a family. But that just about it for now. If you enjoyed the overview of my axes, the knives, you're excited for the 30-day challenge, give this video a big thumbs up and share this out with your friends and family in your social media networks so we can keep growing, thriving, and making awesome videos for you guys. But that just about it for now. Hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.